Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. Where's the headlines? Panchayati Raj institutions can play important role in making India a developed country by 2047, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. No new militant outfit floated in Meghalaya, says Chief Minister Comrade K. Sama. AJDC delegation meets Governor urging him to give assent to different bills proposed by the Council. An Olympic gold medalist interacts with young athletes from the state. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that Panchayati Raj institutions can play an important role in making India a developed country. Addressing a meeting of Kshatriya Panchayati Raj Parishad in Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu through video conference, Mr. Modi said, Panchayats are pillars of democracy and his government is committed to further strengthen Panchayati Raj institutions, which hold tremendous potential to drive significant transformation in various sectors. Chief Minister Comrade K. Sama said that there is no new militant organization and the 11 individuals who were arrested have proclaimed themselves as members of the National Liberation Council of Nongkendong. Informing that government has gathered all intelligence, he added, appropriate action has already been taken as they are apprehended. He further emphasized that the government is closely monitoring the situation and it remains well under control. Earlier this week, an operation was launched and terrorist gang members were arrested from different locations in Eastern Range and one juvenile member was apprehended from East Khasi Hills district.
There is nothing like a new outfit. They are claiming themselves and they are self-proclaimed we have intelligence, enough intelligence on them, and already action has been taken. The so-called in charges of it and the so-called CNCs, self-proclaimed, all of them have been arrested already, and all the people who were in any way connected to them, all of them are under vigilance. We are very close monitoring on the situation. The situation is very much under control, but of course we cannot take things for granted, so we will not let our guards down.
As Shillong is experiencing frequent earthquake nowadays, questions have been raised on how are the buildings here, especially when Meghalaya falls under seismic zone 5. Talking to media persons, Minister in charge of Disaster Management Kirman Shilla said that the state government is monitoring all buildings in the state, particularly the government ones. Urging people to stick to building bylaws, the minister said this will help in protecting the building. He said that the construction of new buildings, however, are monitored by the Meghalaya Urban Development Authority.
With the new guidelines, I've seen that there are new buildings wherever they constructed. It has to go with that norms or they have to fulfill the procedure and the criteria. I have seen even the big construction when it comes to natural calamities, nobody can guarantee. All we can say is that try whenever you do any construction, please go as per the norms and then as per provided and then as per the request from the government, so that later on no one should not be blamed to anybody and then no one will lose their life.
A delegation of the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council, led by its Chief Executive Member Panyat Singh Siem on Thursday, requested Governor Phagu Chauhan to grant his assent to the various pending bills passed by the council. Speaking to reporters after the meeting, Siem said the expert committee constituted by the state government had recently returned as many as 8 bills seeking more clarification in them. Of these, 7 bills are mainly concerning the Ilaka administration right from the village level up to the Hima level and the KHADC social custom of clan administration bill.
These bills also, we have expressed our concern to the governor that as soon as we have done with our correction with all these 8 bills will be sent again to governor, and we have requested him to give a nod or to assent all this bill. And we're very happy that from the governor's side have expressed his willingness to assent these bills in future, and also will be in a close relation with the KHDC in future.
Assam Cabinet Minister and Regional Committee Chairman Piyush Hazarika, along with Deputy Chief Minister and Regional Committee Chairman Snyao Balangdar, paid a joint visit to the interstate border area of Kandli on Wednesday and held a meeting there. Notably, members of the two regional committees formed by the Assam and Meghalaya governments respectively to resolve the border issue between West Karbi Anglong district of Assam and West Giant Hills district of Meghalaya visited the disputed Kandli area for the first time on Wednesday. Both the chairpersons of the regional committees received memorandum from the representatives of the local people, parties and organizations from the two states.
Yes, I will see from the country especially what are the demands and what are the views. So my duties as a chairman of the committee now, I will submit the report for inspection today to our honorable chief minister. And the same thing from the Assam, so they will do the same thing. And then when the committee at the state level of both the chief minister, so then they will take a call how to move forward. And like how chairman from the Assam, as I mentioned just now, obviously we are doing, maybe the committee will decide, the official team will visit all the areas of defense from the particular village, and we will take a view from the people who reside in that area, and then we will take a call against.
Meghalaya State Olympic Association and Anastha Fitness Center today organized an interaction with Robert Kabast, an Olympic silver medalist, twice Commonwealth gold medalist in weightlifting, and Ian Campbell, an Olympian from Australia, here in Shillong today. During the event, the two Olympians give an insight to upcoming athletes on how to maintain their fitness in weightlifting and athletics. They also assured full cooperation to the athletes in harnessing their talent. Now here's a look at the weather report. Maximum temperature recorded was 27 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature recorded was 18.9 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 81%, whereas relative humidity in the evening was 67%. The forecast: moderate rain is very likely to occur at many places. Viewers, before we wind up, here are the headlines once again. Panchayati Raj institutions can play an important role in making India a developed country by 2047, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. No new militant outfit floated in Meghalaya, says Chief Minister K. KHDC delegation meets Governor urging him to give assent to different bills proposed by the council. And Olympic gold medalist interacts with young athletes from the state. Well, viewers, that's all we have for you today. Thank you for watching and good night.